Hi guys, in this video we topic we learn about this how to create iPhone ID sorry with use the iPhone to create the Apple ID or Apple mobile. Simply how to create a new Apple ID on your iPhone or iPad. Learn how to sign up for an Apple ID on your iPhone iOS device. The Apple ID is the foundational account that powers all of Apple's digital service. It provides you with a digital identifier to access Apple's online service across multiple iOS devices such as your iPhone, iPad, and microphone. The Apple ID allows you to sync your data such as content, calendar, bookmark, reminder, etc. through iCloud download Apple like PDF Expert or game from iOS and Mac App Store. Music and media from the iTunes Store and even the byproduct from the Apple online store. Your Apple ID is the single account that is the key to all these services. When you buy a new iPhone or iPad and set it up, you will be prompted to create a new Apple ID. If you don't have one, that step is optional too, and if you have skipped that step or want to create a fresh Apple ID on your iPhone or iPad device, follow this simple step to get your Apple iPhone. How to create a new Apple ID on your iPhone or iPad. First, tap the Setting app. Then tap Sign in to your account. Next, at the top, iPhone. Tap the Forgot password or don't have an Apple ID. Text in blue. Tap the Forget password or don't have Apple ID. Text in blue. You will now see the Create Apple ID button to tap and begin creating the Apple ID account. Enter your date of birth followed by your first name, last name, and tap Continue. Next step is email address. You can enter an existing email address or get a free iCloud email address such as example a@icloud.com. Choose the next, enter a new password and once again to verify it. Choose 3 security question and type in the answer over to them. When you see the terms and condition screen, tap agree and the bottom right. Choose if you have like the merge existing data on your phone or ignore it. iOS prompts you enable the Find My iPhone feature and we recommend typing on to enable it. How to create a new Apple ID from the App Store on an iPhone or iPad. If you have not used the App Store on your iPhone or iPad devices, then you can sign up for a new Apple ID. When you launch the App Store app for the first time, iOS will prompt you to log in with an existing Apple ID to buy or download apps from the App Store, or you can tap the Create the New Apple option toward the bottom of the screen. Using this method, you can also create an Apple ID without a credit card so that when you set up an Apple ID, you see a payment method of none. Here's how to make Apple ID using iPhone or iPad. First, ensure that you are signed out of your iCloud account. Launch the App Store Apple. Tap the avatar icon at the top right of the screen. Tap Create New Apple ID. Enter your existing email address and choose a strong password for your new account. Verify the password to confirm the password. These details will be the username and password of your account Apple ID, so make sure you enter them correctly. Then choose the country of your billing address. All Apple IDs are region locked, so make sure you choose your billing address wisely. Read the terms and conditions and privacy and policy and enable the agree terms and condition toggle. Tap next in the top right of the screen. Fill in your names, birthday and choose if you have like to subscribe update from Apple. Now enter your credit card and billing information. Choose none if you don't want to set up the payment method right away. Enter and confirm your phone number, then proceed further. Apple will send you a confirmation Apple email address. Open the verification link in this email when you receive it. Your Apple ID is now ready to be used. Apple ID versus iCloud. What's the difference? Many users are often confused about the difference between Apple ID and iCloud accounts, especially considering both types of account Apple offers for iPhone and iPads. Apple offers iPhone and iPad. To understand an Apple ID differs from an iCloud account. Let's take a quick look at the core functionality provided by each account. What is an Apple ID? In simple terms, an Apple ID is the digital identifier of any Apple user. The Apple ID is what allows an iPhone and microphone used to into the Apple services. If you buy music from the iTunes store, rent movies and TV shows on your Apple TV, buy and subscribe to apps or games on your iOS or Mac devices, or shop on the Apple online store, you need to have an Apple ID. Creating an Apple ID is free and easy, and we have an Apple ID is free and easy, and we have already detailed the step to create an Apple ID free on your iPhone or iPad. Just in case your account confused and are wondering, oh, what is my Apple ID? Don't worry, you can easily look up your Apple ID using your first name and last name and email address. What is an iCloud account? As the name suggests, iCloud is Apple's cloud-based storage, syncing and computing service. It is the service that sends your personal data across all of your devices. Apple offer a set product under the iCloud banner such as iCloud Email or Gmail services. They offer iCloud.com and AirDme.com email account, iCloud Drive, iCloud Photo Library, iMessages with messages in the cloud, etc. To use any on your iPhone, iPad, or your Mac, you need to sign up for an iCloud account. The similarities between an Apple ID and an iCloud account are simple. An Apple ID may or may not have a separate iCloud account, but an iCloud account is automatically an Apple ID. Apple allows you to sign up for a new Apple ID Thank you for watching my video. Apple allow you to sign up for a new Apple ID using any of your existing email addresses for services like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, etc. For example, email addresses like jenny.ny@gmail.com or markismyname@outlook.com can be used to sign up for an Apple ID. Thank you for watching my video.